All right. Well, I'm at the my second job. Well, fitting to be my only job. I put my 2 weeks in yesterday. So got one of these Chevy pickups with a check engine light on. No symptoms really. All right. Get some window action. There's a couple of customer complaints about this one. Brake squealing, belt squeaking, headlight not working. I opened the hood, opened the hood to wiggle the wires on the light. As soon as I opened the hood, the light started working, so I'm about to get in there and see what's up with that too. What the hell that means? We got to get this thing to, I think it's, keep these oxygen sensors up. This knob. I'm feeling that's probably what it's going to be. Automatic. But I don't know why it's not reading one of the control modules with the bus. This is one of basically a work truck model. Just got the key. We got to go to, yeah, I can hear the front brakes up here. So I checked the trailer like the left front's got some drag into it, and that's that. Being a 4.3
Chevy specialty brake system, so it needs a
traction control
slide stick. Well, it ended up sticking in the calipers, rubbed on them rotors. I looked at the front part of the rotors; they looked good. She's almost up to temp. I had her run a little bit ago, a little bit. She's got 89,476 miles. I had planned to work on the tractor today. I got called yesterday about 3 vehicles. This one, and there's the another one that has the check engine light on, and something wrong with the window. It looks like they got red tape on it, so it looks like it's not staying up. And then they cut the catalytic converter off the you can turn the air conditioner on. They cut the catalytic converter off one of the big box trucks a while back, and for a temp fix I put a flex pipe on there with the clamp. I brought my welder with me today. We're going to fix that. I guess that flex pipe probably come off. They said it rusted off, but I think it probably come off because, you know, that stuff ain't all that great. But it could be either, not even 90,000. I don't think the cats would be clogged on this thing or getting to be where they're getting to be bad. I think it's just O2 sensors growing. So far, no check engine light. Well, I want to run around here for a little bit, and we'll get back to the shop. We'll get some stuff done. These, you can come back. All right, we just rolled back into the shop. I shut her down. Let's restart it. See if we get another check engine light stays on. Then we're gonna take it for a test drive. See if any of these codes come back. My alarm's going up on the thing. So I think we'll go in and check at the live data, see what's up with the maybe the O2 sensors and see what's going on.
Come on. Well, where's the dang live stream data? I could have just went into the history of my vehicles. Well, let me get this live data brought up and we'll show you. Okay, you go in and select your systems, and then here's your read data. Trim data. Yeah. Short-term added. Total fuel change. Go ahead and see what's enabled. These two here and two there. We'll see the difference there. 130. That one's not even moving. This one's moving. That one's still not moving. Let's go over here and give this thing some throttle. We'll see what they got going on. There, no. Hot open loop inactive. I was over there because I had to plug this thing in. She was a little low. Differences between them two, here and here. Bank sensor 1, bank 1 sensor 2, bank 2 sensor 2. Multiple fuel trims. Bank 2 is the one that's saying it's not moving.
too bad right here. And it's a little. And I don't know the it moved now. Yeah, but I think bank 1, sensor 2. Yeah. I don't believe it's the cats. The alarm tells you not to get your little thing plugs in. So that's the downstreams O2 sensors. Probably change it both if I'm down there. That's if I feel like changing them fuckers. So I need to get a list of parts I need for this thing. Look at these rotors, see if I need rotors, check the ball joints. Because they said it needs lower ball joints, upper control arms. I looked at the upper control arm bushings and stuff. I'll take a better look when I get it up off the ground, get the wheels off. I'll do that tomorrow though. I can jack it up and take a look and check everything, I guess. I need new pads, new slides or whatever. I want to double check this headlight. So basically so far it's just new pads, and I'll have to run the O2 sensors by the vice president here. Let's see, and now it's working. So I don't know why it just started working all of a sudden. But I'll check the wiring in there. I'm gonna get this jacked up and look at the back of the rotors, see if they need new rotors yet or not. Check the ball joints, wheel bearings, tie rod ends, and I'm gonna set it on outside. Bring in the next one. We'll fix the window and check the code on it. After that one's done, we'll get that box truck right there in, the one that's closest to us. So we get this thing jacked up. There's my jack. We got the other truck in now. Took me a minute to find the keys. Look at all that. Must have had looks like an aftermarket trailer brake system in here. I don't know where they would have bolted it, but started it up. There no check engine light on it, so I'd have a check engine light on if I had that rust though. But that's Illinois for you. Let's get this thing booted up. Let's do diagnostics. Speed automatic. It's the same as the other truck, all the options set for it's just the basically the work T or WT model, which means work truck. don't know if it even has that one. I didn't check to see if it was that. Oh wait, I don't want to do a health report. Does ECM know? You know what, let's do a health report, because saying there ain't no codes, maybe it's for something else in one of the other modules. These usually take a while. But the only thing that's wrong with this one is window stuck. It won't go up and down. And it's a manual. So should be pretty easy. Yeah, back. Uh, 52%. Yeah. Hurry up there, hurry up. Yeah, see, truck, fleet, work truck, fleet, base model. That's what I was saying about. They don't have a bunch of options with it. Let's see. Oh, it does have a remote door lock system. Theft deterrent. Huh. What's up with that? Default codes display BTC. Unprogrammed identification code received. Let's see, they both passed already. It's all passed. So we'll just go ahead and clear that one on out. Okay. Go back. Go back. That was obviously an old fault code. That's probably why it wouldn't start one time, and that was the. Let's see what this song is. Default code. Temp control 2. Feedback short. But don't say if it passed or cleared. See what this code is. Code just says. Yeah, I just uploaded. I just did my subscription this morning. Your current share. Huh. You know what? He made on it. Chevy's got that cross member right there in the front. So I ain't gotta worry about getting hit in the oil pan. I tilt my forks down a little bit in the front so it ain't I get kind of close there so it ain't bending the forks from the weight, but easy peasy. Little bender on back here. I'm gonna take her up quite a ways. So I'll be able to see them things there. The back of the rotors. I better put that emergency brake on while I'm here. So, she's up in the air pretty good. Watch you put the emergency brake on, it won't come off. Alright, let me get a light. I need to plug this thing back in too so it can charge. There she is. Alright. Man, I don't feel nothing wrong with no ball joints. But I'll sit down a little bit lower and get the things. Yeah, them pads, it definitely needs pads bad. There ain't nothing wrong with them. That rotor over here. So she needs pads. Let me check the ball joints, boots, man. This thing don't need no ball joints. Yeah, the bushings in the upper control arm are just a little cracked. I don't know if you can see them or not. They ain't bad. They ain't deteriorate, falling out. Everything feels real tight over here. And if you look at these rotors, there ain't even a lip on them. Ain't even a ridge from wear. Let's get a look see at this one. Let's see if you guys see. Man, these guys are, I don't know. Tire wear's even. Looks good. Nothing wrong with this rotor either. Not a dang thing. So, we just need front brake pads for this. So they took this to the shopper, I think yesterday. And the vice president, he kind of knows that shop and he kind of knows how they operate. But it don't need no rotors. I drove it. I didn't feel any pulsing in the pedal for warpage in the rotor. Let's see. And I checked. They said there's a turn signal out. A bulb here and a bulb here on both sides, and there's two in the back. I turned my flashers on, walked around this whole truck. There wasn't one that wasn't on. All of them worked. So we're gonna drop this down, order some brake pads. I've got to dig into this light some more just to make sure it's not a bad wire. I'll probably pull the bulb and even check to see if the filament's broken. It actually just kind of bounced to just to see if she just bounced and the filament touched again. So, all right, I'm gonna move this forklift and get in here and check this wiring real quick too to make sure I don't need a bulb. I'm gonna call parts store and have them deliver my parts over here for this. Are you sure? He probably has to authorize this. Maximus fit. I don't know how that does that. But anyways, we're gonna clear it. That stuff was working and I checked it, so yeah, I just heard it. Lower motor. Yeah, it's blowing. What's your door position? Let's see where she's sitting at. You can hear it clicking. Okay, yeah. So, LAT update. Well, anyways, it didn't have no check engine light on, so we're just going to get straight to fixing the door. I don't think any of them other
we'll do another. Let's see. We'll let that run through. We're gonna go. We need to get us a screwdriver first. We gotta get the door window cranked down. I don't know. I don't have one of the tools to, so we're gonna, find us a real nice. I like this one, but they bent it, which this might work actually. That screwdriver bent like that at a 90. I guess maybe you can put it on and turn it like that. That's kind of cool. So let me get you guys somewhere where you can see a little bit better. Behind here, see, look, it won't do nothing. Gotta get behind here, and there's gonna be a clip. Right there's the clip. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I got a different screwdriver here. Oh no, I heard her. She took off. She's off, but I don't know where that clip went. I heard it. There she is, right there. Oh. And if you see, notice these are how that's made like that. So when I slide the thing back on, it'll slide over that, so I can just put it back into the window spot part of this. So it wasn't supposed to like come all the way out either. So come on, girl. Yeah, we'll worry about that later. We're gonna get to taking this door card off. Should be a little thing here. And this is already broke over there. And you're gonna have a little door access here to get to a bolt or a screw. Be Phillips. Can't believe. Let's get you over here. We can see something. Little door right here. Yep, she's a little 10. And then right here, right inside, underneath the door handle, 2 more 10 millimeters. Well, that was good. So I gotta get this 10 millimeter out here, and them 2 10 millimeters right there. Master Force. Oh, I ain't gonna reach it. Gotta get an extension. Yeah, she fell down on the door card. So she fell too. Oh well, we gotta take the door card off anyway, so. Come on. God dang. thing. Come on. Oh. What the hell? You know, a hard door. You have a feeling that's why the window won't roll up and down. Oh yeah, should have took that out too, huh? You should. This thing should slide over that freaking thing. Well, maybe not. Looks like there's a clip right there. There's something that holds that on there. Oh, it's just like a push pin. There we go. So, yeah, that's gonna be a pain in the ass to the ground. I'll stop right there as far as I need to go. Wonder what all that big white pieces were. I still got some screws out here too. Oh, what the pieces of white things are? It's falling up out of it. Oh, some type of fucking cover thing down there. So, to me, it seems like it's gonna need a, probably need a new regulator. Yeah, it's like that's locked up. Let me, let's get this door handle on here and see what's up. This side's loose. Feels like something over here. Yeah, something over here. Something over here binding. You guys probably can't see nothing anyways. Here's some bolts for the window here. A bolt there for the window in there. I'll pull them. I'll be able to slide that up out of the way. That's probably all, maybe the, so the window can probably adjust. It's probably all it needs. Let me try that first before I go pulling that whole thing out of there. We're going to loosen this one up and just see if it relaxes. Feels like it might be in a bind. There. What was that? There she goes. Just there's a spot right there in the door that's making her stick. Let's take okay, she come down up off both sides anyways. Yeah, the window's jamming up somehow. Let's see. Yeah, see, look, there it is. The window's off the jam, or out of the jam, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, look, see, that should be inside here. So what we'll do is we'll take this down and we cock the window. We'll drop this side of the window, put it back in the regulator, the track, or whatever you want to call it. Ooh! Oh man! Yeah, hey, they was forcing that up. Loosen the mirror up because it looks like it's bound in the mirror a little bit. Nope. Can't remember how. Down here should be, right there it is. And that should loosen that up. But I'm not sure how it loosens over there. Take that out. Can you guys see? I'm probably all up in the way. Ain't much light either. I loosen this bolt up down here. Right here. You push this. Should be able to push this here out the way. Well, see, there's a pin in there, a keeper type deal, but oh, and the window's in the way of it. Is there another track holding, another piece holding that track in there, or what? No, my luck, I'll end up breaking the window. Oh, there we go, we got it. Oh, but I can't get that to keep going. Oh, let me hit some. There we go. There we go. Come on. There. Whew. Now she's back in the track. We'll fold that all the way up. We'll come up. Get that all the way down up in there. We gotta loosen. So I gotta loosen these up a little bit, both sides here. Ooh. There we go. There we go. And that's up. We'll make sure we get this pushed on up in there. All right, let's cinch this down. Cinch this side down. There we go. So now let's see if the window works. Man, smooth as butter. Now we just have to, just gotta get this back into place here. The pin's in there, that goes there.
Why that did that in the first place, I don't know. But now that it's in place, we'll roll her all the way down, test drive it all. Yep, she's fixed. But I'm still missing one bolt. It's in that door card still somewhere. So I'm gonna get her all back together, and then this one will go outside. There's no check engine light. I can't do nothing about it. There's that other bolt. So we're good. It did fall out right here. Back on there. It's got that black plastic rubber sticky stuff. Okay, and then let's see. We got to put that lock up to make sure the lock comes through. There she is. What over here? Over here, over there. Over there. Come on, get in there. Oh, for some reason she's not folding. She's not going down. Oh. There we go. Oh, I see. We got stuff all over. Yep, she's in there. Ooh. Oh. Gotta make sure that thing there's all the way up, because ooh, I messed up. Oh, guess needle noses. Got my little ring back on there, and she will, since it's all the way up, should I put it that way? Just stick it right about there. Down she goes. Up she goes. Perfect stop point right there.
Truck 240 done. All right. I'll pull that big box truck in, and we'll get on that exhaust and see what I'm gonna need for parts, and then we get the parts that we need for it, because I'm not sure what size pipe and how much I'm gonna need. I know it was about that long, but I want to measure, get what I need, and I'm pretty sure when they cut that catalytic converter off, they cut it at an angle, and I had to take it over to my buddy's shop, because he had a welder at the time and I didn't have one. I took it to his house, and where they tried to cut the other cat off, they kept messing up, missing, and they had cuts all over that. So I had a heck of a time cutting all them, man, or welding all them. Oh shoot, I had the key on the whole time doing this. Make sure it started. So, yep, she started. I'm gonna put these tools up, and we gonna get on that box truck, see what I need. I was hoping that flex hose would have stayed together long enough that I could have quit this job by now, and then it had been somebody else's problem. But I guess it didn't. It's only, I don't know, 6 months maybe. I don't know, maybe it's probably March this year. Maybe it's last year. I don't know. Who knows? Yeah, this ain't my toolbox. This is a shop, and I mean, it's better than none, because I can't drive the company vehicle with my tools in it. So it's another reason I'm quitting my job. Another reason I'm quitting my job is too many people think they're my boss. Don't need no boss when, you know, you're on the road by yourself. The guy that's supposed to be the boss, he don't do nothing. All he does is bitch, cry, or I wouldn't say cry, but always bitching like you're doing something wrong, and he don't even know what's going on. He ain't even from the freaking forklift industry. He's from the car industry. I was 2.5 hours away from home, and you know, we get paid travel time. So he called me and says, "What are you doing? Going home early?" Man, I got a 2.5 hour drive. When I get home, I'll have 7 hours and 45 minutes in. I said, "How's that going home early? What, 15 minutes early?" But he didn't check. He obviously didn't check with dispatch. But I had another call to stop at before I went home. So yeah, he ain't got a clue what goes on there, man. He just taking up space. That's what I told the general manager yesterday. He's just taking up space. So, you know, and he called me a liar one day, basically telling me, "Oh, you didn't give me no paperwork." Yeah, yes, I did. I didn't mean to cuss, but that got me a little irate thinking about that. And then you got we have an open work order report that gets gave to us, that we got to figure out, hey, where's these work orders at? Well, he's like, well, you got to make sure you turn them in. Well, I did turn them in. Where the hell do you think they went? Come to find out, 2 of the work orders, one of them I gave him, they called me a liar on. Another one was one I gave him, and I told him management needs to call these people. He's management. He gives it to the dispatch. The dispatch ain't your damn secretary. He's to dispatch us. So he pawned it off onto the dispatch. Dispatch didn't do nothing with it. I seen the ticket sit on his desk for 2 weeks. So there's 2 tickets they lost. 2 more of my tickets. The trucks had to come into the shop to be fixed because I refused to fix them out in the field because they were CODs, and I didn't trust the customer as far as paying us. And I didn't want to be the one stuck with having to try to collect from these people, you know, being basically have me as the muscle for the mob. I'm not doing that. So send them into the shop. Well, they opened 2 new tickets for them trucks. So them tickets there never got billed out, and we know that these people ain't going to pay.
So there's money lost there. One ticket was over $1,800 on the one that management was supposed to contact these people, and that he pawned off. That's it. It's like almost 19 is $1,880 or something. So yeah, there's a few things. It's all kind of collaborated up, and I asked one time to use my van to bring it up here to do some work, and he told me no. And that really, I understand it's their work vehicle. I understand that, hey, you're coming, you're going somewhere else to work. Well, I already come here and work without the van. You're worried about me coming here and they're saying, hey, it was such and such company that worked on my stuff, and they should be reliable for the repairs on the equipment. I said, dude, I am on this company that I'm at right now, my part-time job. I am on their company payroll as a mechanic. Fitzgerald would, the forklift place would never be responsible. So, yeah, he wanted to be a jerk. And since he's new and all that stuff, and and then he told me, he said, well, you could have just lied to me and told me you was going to go help your sister or something, and I would let you use the truck. I said, so you want me to lie and say, hey, I'm going to help my sister, but really come to my part-time job? I said, why don't you lie and tell them that you said it was okay for me to take the truck to go help my sister? How's that? And he's like, oh, I can't do that. I said, well, then I can't do that either. So yeah, he ticked me off a little bit. But anyways, enough of him. Be glad when I'm gone. He's not, as far as person guy, he's all right. I ain't got a problem with that. But as far as management wise, he ain't worth it. He's not a manager. He's, as I told the general manager, he's taking up space. So we're gonna get this truck out of here. Sorry for venting, but I just felt like I had to. But anyway, I'm gonna get this truck out of here. Get the box truck in here. I'm gonna measure up the pipe I need. I'm not sure. I think it's 2.5 inch. If I remember right, I got 3-inch flex pipe. So this might be like 2 7/8 or something like that. But that's where we're at. All right, new day. This is unit 277. This is that exhaust problems we've got. This is I fixed it. Well, I didn't really fix it. I put this thing on there. You can see where that stuff's broke there, and it didn't really it come off of that part. You see all them welds right there. Right there's where they had all that stuff all cut up all up and down this thing. You see where it's leaking a little bit of water there, but I'm gonna take this off. I've got to get a piece of pipe. Hopefully they've got 3-inch. They use baling wire on this bad boy. Oh, who did that? I guess they're just trying to stop it from being loud. So, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take get this clamp off up here, take this off, and then I'll have to measure and see what I need. Hopefully it's not cut up way up past that bend, because if it's cut past that bend, I'm not gonna be able to bend any metal for that. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to bend that. Hopefully I can find a couple elbows and have to cut them. So let me get this stuff removed. Got it out of there and unhooked. It looks like we're gonna have
where she'll be able to weld on there all right. I'll have a couple little gaps to bridge, but I knew it's not gonna look pretty regardless anyways. That's flux core I got. I mean, it'd work better on this, but look at that stuff. I just ain't real good at welding on round pipe, I guess. Now I'm gonna measure that piece off and see. Hopefully the parts store even has something that big. So, alrighty, let's get busy. Alright, I got that box fan welded up. I didn't record none of it. It's back out there now. I didn't record any of it. It's such tight spots, and I'm having to use baling wire for some extra filler metal. It sucked. But that's all I had to cut off that piece. And got it all to line up with just cutting that much off, and a pretty straight cut. I mean, it was a little crooked, but like where it got a little crooked, I cut a little too much there. I had to use baling wire to. That's filler metal. It sucked, but we're gonna be on this one. I got to do brakes, which I'm not gonna record doing brakes. You guys see me do brakes on these same vehicles a bunch of times. It's just simple brake pads, but I think we will be a quick little thing to add to the video, because yep, I did get the wrong tensioner. Yeah, or the idler pulley. Yep, they gave me the grooved one. Or wait, maybe it was a tensioner. Pulley is what I got, and the tensioner. They might sold them separately. Heck, who knows? Ain't much light in this building, man, for some reason. I don't like it. So let's get you guys somewhere where we can. Hey, that is metal. Here's the tensioner. I thought it would come with the thing. Yes, he came with it. So this bad boy's gonna have to go back. Yep, that's what they gave me. They gave me the tensioner pulley instead of the idler pulley. Well, what do you expect? Get in the zone. But, you know, I mean, I should have looked a little better. I looked at the part, and I'm like, man, I know that thing don't have grooves in it, but I wasn't 100% sure. So basically, we just gonna loosen this up, slap the belt on. We'll spin that, test that, start it up. If it's still squeaking, and then we'll get one. If not, we'll let her ride. So let's get in here. There it is. So let's see. Anything metal we can hook on to? My battery's going dead again on this thing. Oh yeah. Let's see where I can stick you guys. Well, I hear music. Yeah, there ain't no light. There ain't nothing I can really do right now, man. Down here, the tensioner, you stick a 3/8 ratchet in it. Let me go on this side. Yeah, this is gonna be a pain in my freaking rear. Well, you know what that means, guys. You guys ain't gonna be able to see this probably. Ugh. probably spin off there. You guys able to see there? See my, yeah, right here. So we need to turn this to, I think, tighten or loosen. We just gonna turn that thing, pull the belt off the tensioner. And it just, we can fit your ratchet in there, 3/8 ratchet, right in that square. You just push down until you release the tension off the belt. Let's see. If you look on here, I see no belt routing diagram. So I'm gonna make one. I'm gonna draw me one out so I don't forget. Be fighting it, wondering how the heck it went on. So right on this belt, we're gonna, our box, alternator, condenser, tensioner, water pump, crank, power steering, and tensioner. It goes out under, around this, down, up, down around that, back up around this, back down around there, and then up and over. Yeah, you guys might not really see how I'm doing her, but that's how I did her. So, no fan on this one. It's an electric fan. 10 times makes it easy. And I drop my light. Okay, that's off there. Yeah, so you can see the part number on there a little bit. See a little war. I believe that's a 15 millimeter. Yep, she's 15. But let's spin that. They both sound good, but we're gonna go ahead and ditch this. Change the tensioner. You guys can tell these ain't my tools. It's just shop tools here. But whatever gets the job done, right? My tools ain't high dollar expensive ones either, but they're got a decent quality to them. You gonna come up off there? Okay. We're gonna get this hammer. There's a locating pin right here, and there's a hole right here where that's gotta go in that locating thing. I don't even think this is the right. Well, maybe it is. It looks generic. Looks real generic though. I don't think that's the freaking right one either. God dang. Whew. That thing was down there. Yeah. Looks like the same thickness and everything. So that's looks like she lines up with the alternator pulley, right? Man, I'm puffing and puffing. Let me tighten that up. more. Ooh, then my hand slipped. Ow. Ow. No fair. No fair. Let's K244, let's see if these. Yeah, that old one's a little stretched more than the other one. Actually, well, it's longer, I should say. I don't know if it's really stretched. I don't know if it's the right one. Okay, I see what I did wrong. Come on. This motor sits so far back in the engine bay, man, it's not funny. I think that's it. Yeah, that'll be her. Let's get the thing off of here. What the heck? Oh, there it is. In a different spot. Like, I don't know why that thing's on loose. Oh! Dang. And she's on. Oh. No, she's not. Come off the condenser some. Oh. There she goes. Now she's on. Make sure she's on the crank. Yeah, that light's way down there. There we go. That was easy enough, kinda. She's on there. I know there ain't no light, guys, but I got the hood up and there ain't much light in here. I mean, I could walk that way and then turn the light on. It's got them lights where you when you walk under them, that's when they turn on. And the squeal's gone. Sweet. Sweet. Man, I don't want to do these brakes today, man. I've been here long enough already. Well, that exhaust pipe took a lot. Well, man, I really don't want to do these brakes. Really, really don't. But I'm going to get on them. And I got to pick up some of my mess around here first. And then I'm going to change these brakes out. And then I'm heading home. And get my laptop out. And then I'll have to get this stuff put together by using a laptop. So, and I think it's going to take like 12 hours for it all to download onto the laptop. It's kind of crazy with this camera. So that's where we're at. You guys wish me luck on my next adventure after putting in my 2 weeks Friday.
it's gonna be a ride, but it's hopefully for the best. Y'all have a good one.